I'm never gonna buy that because it's cost so much damn money. I think it's like $50, $54 for that. Oh, hey friend, welcome to my channel, Catyeyeglamour, our little hangout where we can be the most glamorous versions of ourselves. If you're new here, my name is Marilyn, and I bring you all things beauty, fashion, glamour, lifestyle, all that, okay? Go ahead and subscribe now. I can wait if you want, I'll wait. Okay, subscribe. Okay, gang, this video is all about Makeup Revolution's bronzer. Oh my God. I love this bronzer so much. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my face. Right now I have on my foundation, which is, and this was just to save time, I have on the NYX Born to Glow foundation. Okay, and I have my eyes done. I have my lashes on, which are Marley by Promise Minx. You already know. I'll have the link below for you in case you're interested in getting any of these products that I just mentioned. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish my face. I'm going to take care of my concealer and setting my under eye. That way we can get into this bronzing. I'm going to give you a little demo and a review because I've used this before and I know that I love it. So we'll just go ahead and get the specs on it, see how it works. You're gonna want something. I'm telling you. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and use, for the concealer, I'm going to go for the Born to Glow concealer. And this is in the color Warm Caramel. So I'm going to use that to highlight under my eyes. I love this. I've been using it so much. I love the applicator. It's a little spongy, what you want to call it. I'm just going to focus on highlighting right under this area here. This is a very radiant, sort of lightweight concealer. It doesn't have a ton of coverage, but it does a great job of highlighting. It's in a natural way, depending on how much you put on. Let's go ahead and highlight. Ooh, I already see the face coming through. Literally, already see it. I'm gonna blend it out with a damp beauty sponge. It blends out so easy. Oh my God. Brings so much life to my face. Pretty blended out, and I like to use what I use as my foundation brush. I like to use what's left on this brush to kind of further blend the concealer along like the edges right here, so that way it blends seamlessly and you can't really see where the concealer begins or where it ends. Okay, so we just want to be completely blended and look as natural as we can. Okay, all right, so that's pretty much done. So I'm going to go ahead and set this with, this is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. The color that I use to highlight is medium, I think. It's medium deep. So I'm going to use that same beauty sponge and set my under eye with this powder so it'll further highlight it and just keep the concealer from creasing, of course. All right, so I'm putting it on the same beauty sponge. Just go right here. I always look up just to get the creases out. Chancey, are you okay over there? Just press that in. Alright, so I just used the my powder brush to kind of blend out the edges of that. This is the brush that I use to set my entire face with a powder that's my color, which I use the Soft Focus by Black Radiance in Milk Chocolate. So this is just what was left on the brush from the last time that I did my makeup. So I'm not setting it too heavy, but I do want to blend out the the highlighting powder under my eyes. Okay. Ooh, all this good hair, girl. Alright. So that looks blended. Now let's get into the bronzer. Girl, let's get into this bronzer. Oh my god. This bronzer is so silky smooth. It's such a perfect shade. Let me grab it. And the container is huge, huge. Let me grab it. Here it is. This is the Makeup Revolution Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer. This is in the color dark. They have a shade that's darker than this, a shade or two shades darker than this. And this is like my perfect color for bronzing. Perfect. So this is how it comes. It has a huge mirror in it. I don't want to remind you guys, but it has a huge mirror. And this is the color here. It's like the perfect reddish brown. Look at this color. Perfect reddish brown. Just swatch it so you can see here on my fingers how it looks. Perfect tone to warm me up. And this thing is scented. It has such a pretty light kind of like berry cherry scent. It smells so good. Let me just swatch it here on my wrist so you can kind of get a color, a feel of the color. Look how pretty this is. And it's so freaking smooth. So smooth. This is, listen, I don't know. This looks like the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I'm never gonna buy that because it's cost so much damn money. I think it's like $50, $54 for that. I'm not sure. This is a fraction of the price. All the information is gonna be linked below. You better get this. If you're looking for a bronzer, get it. And they have shades for us. You have to pay attention to brands that already include you. You don't have to do a petition. You don't have to complain. They already include you. I pay attention to those brands. I don't beg brands. I'm not going to ask you to include me. If you didn't include me the first time, I don't want you. I don't want you. Bye. Bye. So let's get right into it. I'm going to use this fan brush that I got from Shop Miss A. It is the, what is it called? F11, I think. Yes, the F11 fan brush. I like to use this brush to bronze my skin. I just tap it into the powder here, and then I go along the perimeters of my face so we can go ahead and bronze it. So I'm just going to go ahead and go here, get some on my cheeks. Ooh. I'm so happy. I love this. And it's so smooth. It goes on so smooth and not blotchy. I'm really going to go in. So you can already kind of see that here, how it gives me that reddish brown tone, just like a super sun-kissed glowy. Oh, I love it. All right, so I'm gonna go along my forehead. So with bronzing, you don't have to be too precise. You just want to kind of blow out the color. You know what I mean? You don't have to be precise at all. I like to get it on my cheeks here. I like to come kind of like in towards this area, so it kind of shapes my face. It makes my highlight pop even more, and it makes my face look a little slimmer when I bring it towards this area here. And I bring it a little bit on my cheeks, so I just want to look like, you know, I've been on vacation in the house, I guess. So I get it here. I am going to put some on my nose too, but I am going to grab a smaller brush. So this is a perfect bronzer for summer, because normally I like to cream bronze, but if I go out, I mean, this is a much better option because it's powder, it's lightweight, it's not going to feel hot, it's not going to feel cakey, it's not going to feel heavy at all. So I love this, and the color is so nice. Let me put a little bit more on my cheeks. I like to kind of go here in the area where I would put blush and put bronzer. Like, that's my favorite thing to do. This is bronze my cheeks. I love blush too, of course, but This is taking care of 2 birds, 1 stone. You're bronzing and you're applying blush with the bronzer. Just, you know, it takes care of it. My face looks so pretty, so sun-kissed. And I'm also going to highlight it with an illuminating bronzer that I got from Ulta, and this company is called, let me grab it. This company is called Catrice Cosmetics. I've never tried anything from them before, but I love this. It's Catrice Cosmetics, and it's their Sungasm. This is in the color Golden Ecstasy, and this is a super soft, very like barely there kind of highlight. This is how it looks on my finger. As you can see, let me put some on my hand here so you can see. See, it's so soft, so it's just gonna highlight you in the best way. Let me grab a brush so you guys can see that too. I'm going to link everything below, so if you want to check this out, these are all affordable drugstore. Literally my whole face is drugstore except for my lashes, literally. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight my teeth. Do you see that soft little glow it gave me? Look, don't play. Do you see that? Don't play. Let me go on the other side. I'm going to show you this. Let's do this side so you can see. See, with this, you can be heavy-handed because it's not so glittery and, like, you know, it won't look shiny or greasy because it's a super soft, subtle glow. So I'm going to put some a little bit here, like right where the sun normally hits. I'm just going to add some of this here. So here. I'm going to put some on my lip here to highlight the area, and I'm going to use my fingers to highlight my nose. So I always do here. And then the tip. Get a little heavier here. So that looks so good. So good. This is like if you just want to glow and you want to be radiant. This is so pretty. Look. Wow. Wow. Alright. So now let me I forgot to do my nose. It kind of looks like my nose is already contoured, but because I just highlighted down the bridge, it kind of, you know, gave that look. But I'm going to actually use this bronzer so you guys can see how it looks as a bronzer on the nose, or as a contour, I'm sorry, on the nose. See, the shade is super nice. It's a super nice shade. You can even contour with it. What? Just blending it up. As natural as possible. I'm just putting some right here. And I blend it right up into the eyebrow so it can be as natural as possible. So you can see the shape that it gave to my nose and how slender it looks here. And when you blend it right into the eyebrow, it comes off so much more natural. It just goes along with your natural shadows. I love this. So let's top this look off because I don't have anything on my lip. Since we're doing drugstore, let's keep it drugstore. I also got this from Ulta recently. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid, and this is the color Amber. This is my favorite shade in that lip gloss. I did a video on these, trying on the shades that I got, so definitely check that out. So let's put that on to kind of finish off this look. Ooh, girl. This is such a moisturizing gloss. This entire face is drugstore. This is an entire face of drugstore items. This eyeshadow is actually a Makeup Revolution eyeshadow called, I think it's called Gold Magnetized. It's a single shadow, and that's what I have on my eyelid here. And then the bronzer in the crease. That's it. This is a fully loaded drugstore poppin' face, okay? Pop. Okay guys, so the look is complete. I've bronzed my face, I've added some glow, I did my lip gloss, and what do you guys think of this bronzer? I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna pose and you look, okay? And what do you think of the highlight? The highlight is so subtle and gorgeous. So shout out to Makeup Revolution. This bronzer is so gorgeous. It feels so expensive. It feels luxurious. It smells great. It actually puts me in a good mood because of the scent, and how huge it is another thing. There's so much product in this for such an affordable price, and the fact that it actually works and looks great on my complexion. I told you, pay attention to brands that pay attention to you. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them below. Make sure if you're looking for a bronzer, I think you should try this one out. You don't have anything to lose because it's so affordable. But definitely, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Any comments, leave them in the comments. Make sure you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. That's pretty damn important. Subscribe. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. So bye.